Hello and welcome to another episode of CPR. I am your host, Professor TK, otherwise known as TKC. And welcome to the swamp. Hope y'all doing okay on this middle of the week feeling. I know the vibes today might not be what you all expect, you know what I'm saying? It's the 5th of November, so we're going into this holiday, we're going into this festival, this season with feelings of maybe remorse, maybe regret, maybe longing for change, maybe longing for improvements. You know, New Year's is just around the corner. I know y'all are thinking about doing your New Year's resolutions. How about you start now? Y'all want to go to the gym, right? You want to get that beach body ready for spring, summertime and all that? Okay. Queen, king, I hear you, but I'm not seeing you. You know what I'm saying? So if you truly want to be on your grind, if you truly want to be in your own element, I need to see that for my own sake. You know what I'm saying? I need to see that for me. You hear me? Because if you're not doing it for yourself, who are you doing it for? You can't be doing it for your man. Your man don't care. Your man also need to get in shape. He's smoking too much za. He drinking a little too much. It's going to his belly. It's going to his gut. He got a lean gut. You think that's just because that's happy weight? No. He drinking because of you. And you eating because of him. You drinking because of him. You partying with your girls whole time. You trying to get your body right. But you know it's not for him because realistically, that man should love you regardless. That man should love you either way. Right? You're doing it because you want to look good for yourself, right? And Queen, I understand that. I understand that completely. But you also have to understand change starts within. You got to work on yourself before you ever let somebody try to tell you who you should or shouldn't be. Can I get a croak in the chat? No? I know y'all croaking with me. Don't worry. I feel you. I feel you. 100%. But regardless, I did want to talk about something today. Because I've been noticing this occurrence each and every time I go to get ready for my station, right? There's this woman at the front desk that I go to shower in, right? I think she's Ethiopian. I don't want to typecast, right? I don't want to say who she is or isn't, but she's a dark-skinned woman, you know, beautiful lady, you know, but that doesn't really have anything to do with her personality, right? The first time I went up in there, I didn't have my key fob access, right? So I was going in there, I'm like, beep, okay, cool. First, she's asking me questions already off the rip. I'm like, okay, back up. What do you want from me? What information can I give to you that would give you or take you off my ass, right? And she's saying, what's your business here? What's your purpose here? I'm like, first of all, bitch, these are questions that I haven't even broke down with myself. Why the hell are you trying to break these down with me, right? So that just didn't make sense to me. But then I go into, I say, yo, I'm just here for the key. You know, I'm just here for the gym, right? And so I go into the gym area, and then boom, she follows after, like Slender Man. And I'm like, I'm a little like paranoid because I'm like, I didn't expect her to follow me. And so I check the key fob, it doesn't work. I'm like, damn. Now I look like a dumbass, right? And so she's like, oh, yeah, so it didn't work. I'm like, yeah, no, no shit, it didn't work. Duh. And so she goes, because I guess I'm being rude for a black man. And so she goes to get, alhamdulillah, the security guard who's also works there. And he's like, oh yeah, you just have to wait for somebody to give you access, your business management to give you access to the gym. And I'm like, yeah, okay, thanks, man. And in my mind, I'm thinking, you know, you could have just said that. But no, you wanted to say that I'm a problem. You wanted to say that I'm an issue. You wanted to say that I'm causing an issue, a problem. Because a black man can't just exist in a space quietly. No, 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 no. Because in your mind, if a black man isn't, hi, how you doing? Oh, hey, hey, how's it doing, Jim? How you doing? Oh, hi, hi. I work in the building across the street. Can you point me to the direction of the gym? I don't know if I have access yet. If a black man isn't like that, like basically fighting for his spot to be there, then you're not gonna treat him with the respect that he deserves, and that is BS. I know there's some younger folks who watch my content, so I'm not gonna say what BS means, but if you know, you know. Big stuff. That's what my old chorus teacher used to say. And so that was the first time, right? I was like, all right, cool, 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 whatever. I made sure the next time I go in that joint, I have my key card access available to me, right? So boom, I go in there when she's not there, and everything's cool, everything's fine, everything's flowing, flow, 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 everything's fine. I'm chilling, I'm cruising, I'm riding down the treadmill, I'm doing my bench presses because niggas think just because they do bench presses, they really doing something in the gym. No, you're not. Your pecs look like titties. I see it. It's not, no, nigga, no, 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 no. It's not good. It's not a good look for you. But regardless, right? I'm doing my thing. I'm in the sauna. I'm like, home. And it's funny because every time I go into the sauna, there's like a new face that's in there. There's like this Asian woman who's always in there. And every time I go in there, she leaves like 5 minutes after. And I don't want to say it's because I'm being rude, because I know it's not because I'm being rude. It's just because I'm a new energy in there, and I'm going in there shirtless with only shorts on, like some monk energy. And I know it's just like, okay, I don't want to see this black man. I don't want to feel this black man's presence as I'm trying to just enjoy myself, right? This man is basically half naked as I'm trying to just get my workout in, right? Hold on, y'all. But regardless, right? And so today I go in there. I walk up in. I don't actually have to open the door this time because somebody, I should say the front door, because somebody's already there, opening it up for me. So I'm like, yes, yes, thank you. I ain't got to do all that extra stuff. Press my key on the fob and do all that. And so I feel it. I feel her eyes on me, right? I feel her gaze staring me across the desk. And I just walk by. And, I'm walking, and I hear, hey. I'm like, what the hell was that? Hey. And I'm like, am I going crazy? I don't know. Hey, so what are you doing here? I'm like, and I turn around, and it's the same woman. I wanted to, boom, kick that bitch. But I'm like, no, I can't do that, right? And so I'm like, I'm just here, same as always. And she's like, oh, you know what I say? Why are you harassing me? And she's like, I'm not harassing you. I do this with everyone. I'm like, bitch, no, you don't. No, you don't. You don't do that with everyone. Because if you did, hold on. If you did do that with everyone, If you did do that with everyone, you would be fired. Clean cut. Done. And so she went back into our little dungeon. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's do it like that. Let's keep it like that. Because your energy is really starting to piss me off. But again, it's like, I'm not trying to receive that because it's not my place to receive that. I don't want that negative energy in my space as I'm trying to work out. As I'm trying to get the body, the mind, the spirit right before I get into my radio, man. TK does not like that. I just, that energy, it bothered me, all right? It tickled me. It didn't make me go back to thinking like I didn't deserve to be there, because of course I deserve to be there. Once the key fob worked, bitch, I can go in there anytime I want. But I just choose to make it be during business hours. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the fact that she went out of her way to leave her desk waddle her way all the way to the gym hall just to try to question me. It's like, you must not have a lot of things going on with you physically, mentally, maybe even sexually. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. Because why are you trying to clock my sunshine? Why are you trying to get on my timeline? I don't get that. I don't get that. But regardless, y'all, let me take a little sip. Not only is it disappointing, right? It's sad that this is not uncommon, especially amongst how would you say culturally diverse individuals, people who just decide to not censor themselves just because it would be easier to. No, man. People gonna hate, typecast you. People gonna despise you, envy you, criticize you, regardless of where you are. You can't let that determine how you move throughout this world. You just have to keep your head on a swivel, yes, but that doesn't mean that you censor yourself. No, you keep doing you, and don't nobody give a fuck about how they feel. All right, that's all I wanted to say on this episode, y'all. I gotta keep it brief, cause I could ramble if I needed to, but that's really what I wanted to highlight. So, moral of the story: keep doing you, because the more you realize people envy you because of how much power you have, the more your smile gets wider, the more your walk gets more confident, the more happy you actually get. So don't ever change that, even when it gets hard. It has been your host, Professor TK, signing out. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. I'll see y'all on Sunday. Peace out. The Toad King rises.